Previously on Survivor Reelfoot, Orange Country. 2 tribes of 8 began their journey on the hillsides of Reelfoot. The Orange tribe, Chiaha, was led by Daniel, Jessica, and Michael, and they pulled in Chantel.
Them approaching me for the alliance was perfect.
While the Blue tribe, Uchi, was led by Maria and Daniel's boyfriend David.
David and I were pretty strong.
2 tribes went blow for blow in challenges, and the competition reached a fever pitch. From accusations of cheating.
Who cheated?
You cheat!
You cheat! You cheat!
Jessica, do you want to start calling people cheaters?
Bitch!
To planning a fake hidden immunity idol.
I had the idea to come up with this idol to trick the other tribes.
I'm hoping it's a real one and it's not something that someone pretended to make.
With the merge looming, both tribes were headed to tribal council.
Both tribes are going to vote somebody off.
Tristan will be voted out.
Yes!
Bailey is one of the ones that'll go next.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Daily, Tristan won individual immunity.
Yes! Go, Tristan! I love you!
Ryan asked to be voted out.
I should be the one going home, but Ryan, he decided that it's his time.
Meanwhile, a schism between Daniel and Michael had been brewing at the Chiha camp.
Trying to get the upper hand on Daniel.
I'm really getting a very shady vibe from Michael.
However, the bullseye fell on Stacy because of her not-so-real hidden immunity idol.
It's dangerous to have someone with an idol like Stacy because she's dangerous.
At Uchi's tribal council, everything went according to plan when the tribe granted Ryan's wishes and voted him out.
You need to bring your torch.
Saving Jeremy in the process.
Ryan.
When Chiaha took their seats at tribal council, the plan to vote out Stacy was set in motion.
We're going to split the votes between Michael and Stacy. Just in case Stacy has the idol. If she doesn't play, Stacy's gone.
But Daniel went rogue. Next person voted out of Survivor Reelfoot, Orange Country, Michael, and voted out his longtime adversary, leaving Tristan and Chantel dumbfounded.
Alright, Michael. We'll make the final 5 for you, Michael.
10 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
That last tribal council was very difficult. I mean, it seemed that somebody flipped over and voted out Michael.
The plan was to split the votes. Me and Chantel voted Stacy. Well, right before I went up, I realized I had to vote Michael because I didn't think he had the idol and screwed over Chantel by her staying and voting for Stacy.
Stacy was supposed to go home. But then while we were in tribal council, I think Daniel and Jessica changed their vote last minute to Michael because he was acting a little bit insane, trying to find the immunity idol that was a little bit scary, and we just didn't know if we wanted to go into merge with someone like that. I mean, I felt that way, but overall, I'm glad that Stacy stayed.
We had to go to a tribal counselor, and we lost Ryan. It was actually, it wasn't a very hard decision to make because he actually chose to leave the game.
My bestie's gone. I'm not happy about it. I met him. We would snuggle, and now we can't. I don't have anybody to snuggle with. I don't want to snuggle with them. I don't like them.
Last tribal council was really emotional. Just Ryan wanting to go out with he's completely content with what he's done. He's conquered his fear and he is ready to go out into the world, and I'm really proud of him. And I'm really sorry that I dragged him in every single one of my confessionals, and now I feel really bad about that. I'm gonna look like such a...
Alright, everybody. Congratulations on making the final 10. It's now time to drop your buffs. We're merging.
Woo!
I am super happy that I made it to the merge because after getting a vote at every tribal council that I was vulnerable in, this is a new stepping point for me.
Congratulations, man.
Merge happened. We're merging 5v5 of Yuchi and Chia.
You too.
I was fully expecting to come back from tribal and have to sleep with 5 people in a group, but nah, we have 10 people now. That's more than we started with.
Yeah! Oh, I like it.
It is green. I'm trying to catch it in my mouth.
Oh, okay, thanks.
We have a merge going on. It's 5 versus 5.
Oh, this is green.
If we stay 5 strong, then we can do individual game later. But we need to get to the individual game first.
Merge in about goddamn time.
Our new merge name is Yuaha because both have chi in the name. So if you take out the chi and you put the remaining syllables together, it's Yuaha.
We're the merge tribe.
That's great.
The merge is upon us, and I couldn't be happier. So it feels great to be in the final 10.
Fried chicken.
Everyone's awesome. We were digging into the fried chicken, we were digging into the apples and the oranges.
Come in this direction. It tastes so good. This is delicious. Thank you. Oh.
And I was looking for clues to the idol. I was like, there's gotta be one of these apples. Nothing. Gotta be one of the oranges. Nothing. Under the fried chicken? No. But it was really good being able to reunite with David.
So good. Tastes like a cheesecake.
Now with the merge, Daniel, he's in our tribe. I mean, we're all together now. And apparently he's working with Jessica, and I have an alliance with Maria. I assumed that his whole tribe knew that we were boyfriends. That's not the case. My tribe knows, his tribe doesn't. So he went off to his closest ally, Maria, and told her, hey, Daniel and I are boyfriends.
You gotta trust somebody, one person in this game, at least. And David and I have been really there.
Maria, how convenient, it's your birthday.
Yay!
It is your birthday.
That's right, happy birthday!
And I know he wants to win. And I want to win. So I'm gonna work with it. And we shall see what happens.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. We love everybody.
At one point, I had to run out. I had to leave so bad. I was like, I'm by the lake. This isn't where I'm supposed to, but I had to go. Oh my God!
Thank you, host. Congratulations and enjoy.
Thank you. Thank you. All right.
Being in the merge is great. For me, it's a little bit intimidating because a lot of these people are already like clicking and stuff, and I don't know where I fit in with any of this.
That's exactly what I've been wanting this entire time. I can eat this. Oh yeah, like velvet.
So what?
Red velvet.
I don't like to have those.
Me and Anna are gonna share.
Okay.
So that's a little nerve-wracking right now. I mean, I guess I'll just have to go with whatever, just play along. And so we'll see what happens from there.
Look at you go, girl. I know.
Nathan, see it coming.
Make sure that they get situated. Because I mean, I can't film anything.
Yeah, I think he was joking.
Yeah, we love Nathan. I pass
What
back
about
and
your
forth.
first person? He knew?
No.
Man, you
Oh my god.
I honestly probably should be out right now, but after the last 2 votes, they chose to keep me around. And then we got back to like,
That was wonderful.
Oh, so you guys kind of had like an easy decision.
I mean, we're not going to say no.
Brian sacrificed himself so that Jeremy didn't have to go because Jeremy would be next. So that supposed to mean you're not 5 strong.
So Jeremy's approached me with Bailey to do a secret 3-person alliance.
If I'm lucky enough to make it to the top 7, I have my own plans in store. So that's my goal right now, is just make top 7. we'll see what happens there.
Merge happened last night, and we got to have a great, wonderful meal, fill up our bellies, meet everybody. Sleeping was that was the worst night's sleep I've had so far, though. Sleeping on a hill, slowly sliding down. It's not fun. Hopefully we move, because I don't know if I can sleep on that hill again. Everyone seems to be getting along really well so far. I kind of like to do an all-girls alliance and see what happens with that, because we've got even numbers.
And then I've been approached by Jeremy, and Jeremy wants me to flip and vote out Daniel. He thinks Daniel's being shady. I need to talk to Daniel about that.
And I still have my fun thing, just in case, so.
Okay. Welcome to your first individual immunity challenge.
Yeah, baby!
Today's challenge is going to see how bad you want immunity. You're each going to stand up on a block on a downhill slope. You're going to have a tube with a ball that you have to hold over your head. You have to balance yourself and your ball. If you fall off, your ball falls off, you're out of the challenge. Last person standing wins immunity, guaranteed a spot in the final 9, and guaranteed a spot on the jury. Alright, go.
I had heard my name come up before the challenge from Jeremy. And
for me to feel really secure, I'm gonna win immunity, and honestly, that's what I want to be here for. I want to be the immunity threat. So at this final 10 challenge, I'm gonna give it everything I got. I am not going down without a fight.
Very good, good. Alright, go.
Because I definitely don't want to be 10th place just before the jury. That would suck.
Challenge is on.
Hello, Survivor Reelfoot. We're rooting for Team Daniel and David. Sending our boys lots of love and luck from England. Hooray!
Challenge is on. Everybody's looking good. And Jeremy knows it's getting pretty low.
So we merged last night, and things seem to be going okay. For the most part, Chiaha is going to try to stick together. I'm trying to get a girls' alliance going, and Dana's working on the boys.
So for the first vote, the plan is for me to go to the guys, the strong ones, and say, we need a guys' alliance. Jess is going to go to the girls, and we're going to split them as much as we can. Daniel, he wants an alliance apparently between me, Dave, Jeremy, and him. And I'm just like, okay, but I don't think it's genuine. I think he's just playing me. You didn't even include like Tristan in that or anything. For an all-guys alliance to work, it has to take down an all-girls alliance. The guys have to outnumber the girls. Well, we don't currently. We're tied, so you should be including Tristan. Bitch, I faced Tristan in that, and that dude is fierce. Like, he is going to kill anything that's put in front of him.
Tristan's struggling. Our first challenge, it was like a big struggle. Got through it.
Last night, I was like just sitting on the tarp, and all of a sudden, Chantel, Stacy, and Jessica all get up at the same time and leave, and finally I saw Daniel walking down here, and he joins them. The only Chiaha member that is not there is Tristan. So that tells me that Tristan is on the outs.
somebody that's getting really low.
Tristan is fully orange, but like if we're going into this 5v5, you should be making sure that all your members are in the loop. So if you want a home, we have one. Just the way that the girls have been seemingly kind of leaving you out of things.
Getting really low there, Tristan.
You know, I really love my Chiaha members, but they underestimated my strength in the game. And I love the people from Yuchi, like they are so nice. And like
I could possibly be the swing vote. It might be possible.
And watch out, it's getting really close to your head.
Stacy or Daniel has moved once.
Jeremy with a nice save.
It's my feet.
And Jeremy knows it's getting pretty low. And he used to get low,
Anna's out.
I was the first one to go down. To have like no strength in me whatsoever. I don't even know how I made it this far, really.
Jeremy was
out. And then you can have a seat over here.
As you guys can tell, I suck at life and challenges. Like, I honestly could have fallen 2 minutes in, but I stayed up. I just didn't want to be the last person. I'm weak and tired, and I don't really care about challenges. Like I've said, I'm here to strategize.
I'll give you a sandwich if you drop it.
Chantel, go. Come on, let's go. Well, you know. Jessica, let's go.
I dropped my ID. You're gonna give me a bite?
Turkey, bologna?
I don't care what kind of food it is, I'm not going down.
Tristan's out.
$25 minutes in.
Daniel, Stacy, Bailey, Chantel have not.
Ready, let's go.
Down to 6.
You know what? I have dreams and aspirations outside of this game. One day I will be a voice coach while you're living in a cardboard box next to a dumpster.
Just like that, Stacy's out. Good job, Stacy. Down to 5.
A long challenge.
40 minutes in.
it's probably the longest challenge we've ever had.
Ay, ay, ay.
Everybody's pretty much doing well.
Thanks.
Thanks, Tristan.
Tristan, you can't see me, but love you, bud. Thank you.
I think we should all go off for some peanut butter and jelly. Who
I
volunteers
can get you
with
some
me?
peanut butter, I can get you some chocolate.
No, I want the whole meal. Anybody want to do it?
Sounds really good.
You know what? I'd really rather not.
I don't really need any damn food. That's what my mother told me. I didn't believe her until now.
Should buy on Bailey's.
Bailey, that's not fair. Grass is part of the ground.
The grass provides absolutely zero leverage for me to stand on.
grass the entire time.
That's fair.
Jessica's cheating the whole thing. She just can't shut her mouth about it.
Quick shout out to Tristan, Bailey, and Maria. Survivor Reelfoot, Orange Country. Give a good fight, guys. Hope you win.
Grass the entire time.
Fair.
We'll keep an eye on it.
Jessica, she's talking about Bailey's toes. Bailey's toes touching the grass. It's touching the grass. His feet are like 2 feet long. How are they not going to touch the grass, okay? And how many blades of grass is it going to take to support an entire toe? Really, honey? It's f***ing grass. It's not helping him at all. You think that one little blade of grass is going to give him some more balance? Yeah, I'm sure it was very helpful.
His feet are so big, it's hard to miss it with that little block.
I think his toes actually did touch the ground. It's close.
I'm kidding.
Crap.
It's just constantly during every challenge. You want to sit there and try to like put other people down because you failed. You know what? I failed too, but I'm sitting over there and I'm keeping my fucking mouth shut like everybody else is doing. I don't know why you gotta try to bring everybody down to your level.
I just want to be fair. My toes to get touched. It's not personal.
I know.
Hope you win.
Thank you.
Alright, story of my life.
You know what? You fell off your block. Accept it. Don't sit there and make excuses and try to like make it look like other people are cheating, because that's every other word out of your mouth is cheat, cheater, 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 cheater. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Ain't nobody cheating, okay?
1 hour. Just for 1 hour.
I'm worried about what this is going to do to me later for the other challenges.
It's gonna suck.
I kind of like gently and gracefully like fell off the brick. I was doing really well. I was really proud of myself. But you know, one part of me wanted to go like all the way and win immunity. But then the other part of me wanted to, you know, maybe kind of not drop out first, but drop out a little bit of the way so that I could like save my strength for the other 2 challenges of the day. Because I feel like I'm pretty safe for at least this tribal council. But I don't know. I wish it would have been like more dramatic, as weird as that sounds, but it happened.
Bailey, Maria, and David. What did I say?
I have long feet, alright? They don't completely fit on this brick.
Is that Backstreet Boys or NSYNC?
Yes, that was Backstreet Boys.
Larger than life.
They were my favorite.
I was an NSYNC fan.
You're still my favorite.
It's something I know at least.
What songs do they have playing during the Jurassic era?
Beat your ass. I'm gonna beat you with this ball.
Just kidding, love you, Maria.
Maria, I'm going down.
Go beat his ass, David, for me.
I will.
Don't worry about it.
Drop this ball.
David's out. Good job, Bailey.
Well, not gonna try again.
Down to 2.
I asked David in Spanish. I said, David, let's work this out. So I said, David, drop. Let me take this first one.
¿Cuál es el punto para que puedo aprender ahora?
Porque yo no quería hacer esto.
Prometo que lo próximo te prometo.
If I drop. Next one that we have an opportunity that I would get the immunity.
Oh. Good job, man. Good job, David. Good job.
And I could have hung in there and I dropped. I did it on purpose, and that's 101 do not do in survival. I could have hung in there, I swear to you, another hour. Because I'm really playing this game for my grandpa, which is why I have the number 22. It's hard to say that.
Killed it, Derek.
135.
Absolutely amazing.
That was hard.
You gotta get in the front.
Huh?
Alright, David.
Alright.
On a different breed. The person you cannot vote for the rest of you, one of you will be voted out of tribal council. So think about it.
I thought I couldn't make it. 1 hour, 20 minutes later, I'm still in the game. Maria, basically she was asking me to let her win. I mean, I love her, but this was the first individual challenge and I had to do my best. I really love her. She's the only person that I click with here. So as far as the game goes, I have her back.
Okay. There you go. Shout out to Team Maria on Survivor Reelfoot. Kick ass, Maria. Yeah.
We got back to the camp and everybody started talking about it's gonna be boys versus girl.
Setting up some fun stuff. So if the girls have talked or whatnot, I really hope that
Daniel, and he says, I'm worried about all girls alliance. And I'm like, bitch, Maria and Anna are not flipping over. I think you two sticking together.
¿Qué tú crees?
Yo pienso que más importante es votante. Ahora.
Okay, él está jugando a todo el mundo.
Yesterday we decided to stick together, but I can already feel that Bailey is gonna flip, and he's just following Daniel everywhere Daniel goes. He was supposed to be voted out last tribal, so he's the one who is going home tonight. Sorry, Bailey.
David took me aside with Maria, and the first thing he says, if you lie to me, I swear I will kill you. I swear I will kill you. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm not gonna lie to you. What are you doing right now? And so then we kind of established the plan that it's Bailey, because David's putting himself out there for us. He's giving the original Chiaha members 5 strong against their 4 after tonight.
We want to stay blue strong, but the reality is Bailey is already trying to maneuver his way around. So I'm working with David, Jessica, and Danielle. If it works out the way it might appear, which who knows, the 4 strongest people will go to the end and battle it out.
Jessica, she's annoying and she says we cheat and sore loser, and pretty much we don't want her there, so.
I know the other boys are, I think, wanting to vote me out, and hopefully we split the votes between Jeremy and Bailey.
We are suspicious about Bailey and we think that he might have the idol. If he plays the idol, which I'm kind of thinking that he might, then we're going to hope that Jeremy goes home and we'll just try to get Bailey later. I would like for Bailey to get voted out. I mean, I'm sure he's a nice guy, but he's just really obnoxious and that gets under my skin. I don't know if I want to like go, you know, the next couple of challenges having to listen to his mouth, honestly. Sorry.
Well, I'm very curious as to what this is.
You've never seen this? It's
Uh-uh.
like you walk it, it's like a tightrope.
The girls are supposed to be aligned with each other, and the boys are supposed to be aligned with each other. But I'm not doing this. I'm sticking with the same people that got me this far. So, the girls think that we're all voting for Bailey, when really, we're all voting for Jessica. Hashtag not a cheater.
Oh, I'm just gonna play green. Oh, that's all we got. First vote after the merge, and things have all started to get chaotic. groups going off this way, wanting to deal with this and do deals here and deals here and deals here. I think the plan is in motion. I think it's okay. I think Jessica's going to be okay, and we're not going to use the idol. I'd like to hold on to the idol as long as possible because I think these people are going to play pretty cutthroat.
Once you find out where your people stand, you just like...
I'm walking up here.
For me, Bailey's an asset to have in the game because one, I think he's more willing to work with me. Two, he's a physical competitor. People see him as a threat, and he has the loudest mouth in the world, so people want to vote him off. He's a target. So I would love to see Jeremy go right. He went to some of my closest allies and told them that he wanted to get me out. So I have no qualms putting him out moving forward.
Man, I feel like even though I didn't win that immunity challenge, I still feel like I'm in a big power struggle.
Chiaha staying together, so Bailey and Jeremy are on the outs for sure. We hope.
Bailey and Jeremy have approached me and they want to vote out Jessica.
Jessica doesn't really fit in, but you know, people say it's not me, which I always think it's me because I mean it could be. I don't have immunity, so we'll see what happens.
Jeremy and Bailey, those two, they are like two of the most awesome guys I've met.
Tristan, if you want a home, we have one. You're not in a good position with them, but obviously that's a decision I can't make for you. That's a decision you have to make for you.
I like the swing vote. I kind of feel like a Cochran, sort of.
And yeah, it's definitely very hard, but you gotta do what you gotta do to go far in the game.
That damn pole so damn long. I'm all wobbly.
Alright, welcome to Tribal Council. Your first Tribal Council is the new merged tribe. Start off by saying congratulations, David. Hour and 30 minutes. 35 minutes, actually. Do you feel like it was a crucial immunity because you did hang in so long?
Yeah, I think everybody did a really good job, staying there, and I didn't think I was going to make past the 15 minutes. So, yeah, all I can say is I'm really happy that I got this baby here.
Okay. So Maria, you came in a very close second. You lasted the same amount of time. So was it difficult falling off of your block after spending an hour and 35 minutes on there knowing you were just one spot away from having immunity?
It was very difficult. I started shaking, and so I lost my balance, and that's what made it difficult. So I did the best I could, and
Okay. And on the other end of the spectrum, you were the first one out of the challenge. Do you feel like that affects your game as far as being seen as a weak link?
I think everybody pretty much knows I'm probably one of the weakest ones here. I mean, look at these guns. There was no way I was going to get anywhere close to winning that. I just did not want to be the first one to go, and then I dropped my ball.
Stacy, you've moved from your Chiaha camp to the Uchi camp. So are y'all adjusting well to the new camp?
Oh, the new camp is much more roomy. There's more shade, so that's been nice. I'm not real thrilled about sleeping on the hill part, so I'm maybe searching for another sleeping spot this evening. Hopefully.
Chantel, coming all the way into this game, 4 days, how would you feel if you were the first person voted out of this merge, just one spot shy of making the jury?
That's okay. I'm happy to have made it this far.
So Jeremy, you were second out of the challenge. Was immunity going to be a crucial part for you, or do you feel like there's other bigger fish to fry in this tribe?
Well, I think immunity is important for anyone because none of us are going home, and I mean, David's safe, so, I mean, of course, I want to win immunity, but I didn't, so I'm not safe.
Okay. So Daniel, it's an obvious assumption that you're probably one of the strongest candidates here.
You didn't show in the challenge,
so that's what But do you feel like, based on previous challenges, do you feel like you might have a target on your back?
I don't know, actually. I think had I done really well in that challenge, maybe, but it just goes to show that there's so many different types of challenges. There's aiming. I know I'm horrible at that. There's that balancing thing, and most of the final people were all women. So I don't personally think that I stand out above the rest of us as a physical threat.
Okay. So Bailey, you fought really hard in the challenge, stayed in there almost just as long as these guys did. Staying in so long, did you feel like the immunity was a crucial part of your game?
I was just trying to win because it's just like, I don't know what I'm going to say. I don't know what's going on. I've heard my name brought up, so at this point, I kind of wish that I would have won immunity, but you gotta accept your defeat, lick your wounds, realize that it all falls on you for the reason why you got eliminated, and you just need to hope for the best and hope you're here tomorrow.
Okay. So Jessica, in a tribe where it is an even amount of people coming into the merge, do you feel like this game is going to be based on tribal lines, or are you searching for cracks to try to figure out where majorities can form?
As we said the whole time, the Chiaha is a close group, but there's always cracks in every line, so I think we try to stay true to our vibe and see what we can do on our side.
Okay. So Tristan, everybody's talking about, Yuchi's together and Chiaha's, like Jessica said, tight. Do you see groups forming between the tribes, or is it still an obvious split?
Depends on where you see it, Amos. I mean, there are some people that might say, they want to stay with their tribe, but then you see other people walk off. They may be making deals over there. I mean, it's Survivor.
All right. Well, with that, we will get to the vote. So we'll start with Jeremy.
I'll probably be eating a peanut butter and jelly soon, so this is for you.
Next time you mention my name, make sure you have your big boy pants on.
I'm so big because you're so loud and obnoxious.
Enjoy talking with you. Hope we can still be friends.
Alright, I'll go tally the votes. I'll ask if anybody has hidden immunity out on you, would like to play it. Now would be the time to do so. Alright, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the vote. First vote. Jessica. Bailey. One vote Jessica, one vote Bailey. Jeremy. Got one vote Bailey, one vote Jessica, one vote Jeremy. Jessica. 2 votes Jessica. 1 vote Bailey. 1 vote Jeremy. Bailey. 2 votes Bailey. 2 votes Jessica. 1 vote Jeremy. Bailey. 3 votes Bailey. 2 votes Jessica. 1 vote Jeremy. Jeremy. 3 votes Bailey. 2 votes Jessica. 2 votes Jeremy. Jeremy. 3 votes Jeremy. 3 votes Bailey. 2 votes Jessica. 2 votes left. Jessica. Now it's 3 votes Jessica, 3 votes Bailey, 3 votes Jeremy, 1 vote left. 7th person voted out of Survivor Reelfoot. Bailey. Bailey. Ready to get torch.
Jeremy is gonna look fabulous tonight! Wow! We love you, Bailey.
Bailey, ready to go.
Food and shower and air conditioning, and y'all gonna be starving tonight!
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. Visit our website at survivorreelfoot.weebly.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel for full episodes, secret scenes, and more. Next time on Survivor Reelfoot.
I had the idea to come up with this idol to trick the other tribe.
There's a possibility of someone else having an idol, like Stacy.
Yes. I'm hoping it's a real one and it's not something that someone pretended to make.
And I think if it comes out at a tribal council in the future, it'll be hilarious.
What's great about sandwiches, they'll never let you down. I don't know who from the UG Blue voted against me, but you know what, guys? Whatever, it's the game. Jessica, I hope you make it to the end so you can get a really easy 2nd place, because you're a bitch. I'm proud of what I did. This is bologna and cheese, and you guys are missing out. Fuckers.